Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are at the South Carolina State Museum, and that is Cinderella's dress. We are here because Disney is doing a collaboration with the State Museum, and they have a bunch of different movie-worn dresses and a display for heroes and villains of Disney. It looks incredible. Let's go check it out. Look at the display for the Cinderella gold glass slipper and the progression through time. This is incredible. That is unreal. Absolutely spectacular. They even have all of the tiaras worn. That's incredible. So beautiful. That's so cool. Though the Cinderella exhibit is definitely worth the price of admission, we have barely scratched the surface for this heroes and villains display. After you finish the Cinderella area, you get to walk down a pretty long hallway with other incredible costumes from iconic movies, Giselle and Prince Edward from Enchanted, Jasmine, and even Prince Ali. Handsome is he, Ali Ababwa.
Prince Ali, mighty is he, Ali Ababwa.
I mean, you gotta really be certain if you want to put this costume on, because they lock you in. The original SC, Mr. Scott Calvin himself. They even have the Nutcracker in here. I think that's so cool. It's a movie that doesn't get a lot of love that is really, really awesome. There's Prince Charming. Oh, this is Colin Farrell in Dumbo. That's awesome. So cool. That's so neat. Love to see Dumbo getting some love. So cool. But oh my god. It's Danny DeVito's costume from Dumbo. That's amazing. That really is incredible. This exhibition is unbelievable. The very first part, over there, is all dedicated to Cinderella, but it is unbelievable the amount of detail that they have. They have drawings and sketches and videos of the designers and the designs and the creations that they made. And then you come in here. No, it's okay. Oh my god, it's Captain Barbossa. Check that out. That's amazing. You guys think I could fit? Like if I just like hop up here and steal it? Nah, no way. I'm way too big. But that's so cool. Look at Maleficent. We'll get there in a second though. That's just a sneak peek. Right now we have to go on the villain side because we just got to experience the whole hero side. This place is unreal. We finally made it to the villain side, and first one does not disappoint. That's Susan Sarandon's dress in Enchanted, Queen Nerissa. Look at that detail. My goodness gracious. And the crown up there. That's crazy. Prince of Persia, but Jafar's costume is unreal. I want that snake. I feel like the snake cane just makes it just like that much better. You know what I mean? You can't look at it in its eyes. You know what I mean? But that's a cane if I've ever seen it. That's cool. The Black Hole, 1979. I don't know that I've ever seen this movie.
That is too funny.
Very interesting. Jack Frost. Looking like he just came out of 2-degree weather. That's crazy.
Sugar plums?
Santa Claus 3. Shout out Martin Short. That's so cool. Yeah, directly across from Mr. Scott Calvin. It's very cool that they have like all of the villains right next to all of the heroes. That's so neat. The Nutcracker getting some more love. Keira Knightley's dress. That's unreal. Look at like how like poofy it is. It's just like, I feel like I could just like push forever. But that headpiece, I feel like that headpiece would look good on me. What do you guys think? You think it would look good on me? No? Yes? Yes, no? I think so. The evil stepsisters.
Lady Tremaine's outfit is really
That's
pretty.
crazy. Wow, Lady Tremaine's outfit is beautiful. Oh my goodness.
She's slaying.
She's slaying for show. That's unreal. I like the poses that they have too. Very Lady Tremaine, very evil stepsisters. That's cool. This one, however, is across from the prince because all of the Cinderella dresses are in the Cinderella exhibit. Michael Keaton's dress in Dumbo. Not really a dress, I guess. Michael Keaton's tuxedo from Dumbo. Very cool. One of my most anticipated villain costumes, Captain Barbossa, is unreal. The big feather in the hat just really like sums up his outfit. The boots. That's so cool. You know, when you're watching these movies on the big screen, it's so easy to forget like how small the people are, like the actors and actresses. They're very small. And then you see their costumes and I'm like, my God, if they told me I had to fit into that. Dude, check out Peter Pan and Captain Hook. That's so cool. Wow, Captain Hook is crazy. Peter Pan's costume almost looks like it was made of moss. Very good job by the costume designer. That's really, really awesome. This whole thing has been unreal. No one's got a costume like Gaston. One thing that I didn't expect for them to have is Beauty and the Beast. They have Belle's dress. Emma Watson. You may be Belle in a lot of hearts, but you'll always be Hermione to me. Shout out Glinda the Good Witch. This is from Oz the Great and the Powerful though. Not the new movie, but still a beautiful costume. Wow, even Return of the Oz. Check out Mary Poppins in the bag. I wonder what's in there. I want to know what's in the bag. It's incredible. These are beautiful. What? Oh my God, it's Ben Gates. It's so incredible. Oh, it's so good. Ben Gates is something that I did not expect, but that's amazing. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Is it in there? At least the fake, right? The fake's gotta be in there. Oh, they got Jake Gyllenhaal's costume from Prince of Persia. Well, you know, I was gonna say an underrated movie, but I don't actually think it is. Miss Who from A Wrinkle of Time? That's cool. How many layers can you see? Because holy cow. That sewing machine had a rough time. The amount of crystals on this, or fake crystals. That's nuts. So incredible. This whole exhibit is like unreal. If you've made it to this part in the video, thank you so much. We love and appreciate all of our viewers and all of our subscribers. Our current subscriber count's right here, and we need your help to boost those numbers. Right now we're running a giveaway, our first 1,000 subscribers. The second we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna be giving away some s'mores ears. They're so cool, they're brand new, they're the Disney Eats collection. So scan this QR code, or go to our page and subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, comment. Thank you. Let's get back. They even have TV show costumes. That's crazy. The Hook and Evil Queen from the TV series. That's amazing. Look at all the leather. My man was warm in there. Now for one of my most anticipated You know, one that I hoped would be here was Angelina Jolie's costume in Maleficent, because come on, that's dope. This is just like pristine Maleficent. That is unreal. All the way up to her horn wrap. Look at that. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. They have Captain Jack Sparrow from the Dead Man's Chest. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I had no idea this was going to be here. This is amazing. Look at his belt. A compass that doesn't point north.
A compass that doesn't point north.
That's so wicked, man. Shout out Johnny Depp for just being the best Captain Jack Sparrow we could have ever asked for. Very cool. And then Alice through the looking glass. Wow, that is extravagant. Oh, what's happening? They have Hocus Pocus? What? Oh my God, they have the Sanderson sisters. Okay, we're gonna get there in a second. Hold on. We can't move too fast. This is Sacha Baron Cohen's outfit, but look at the extravagantness. That's crazy. The amount of time and effort that go into these costume designing has got to be unreal, right? Like, design process itself, and then you have to pick the fabrics and pick the sewing patterns, and then you got to fit it to the actor or actress, and then you got to do everything, and then you got to tweak it here and there, and this is just amazing. This is a true art form, and like being able to see them in person is like, it just brings life back to the movies that we all know and love. And I love the feeling, especially when you're looking at these movies that we've watched 1,000 times. Pirates of the Caribbean, I've watched so much, I could probably quote the whole movie, and it just gives me that urge, maybe I'll just go back and watch it again tonight. I don't know. Like, these are just amazing. They even have Cruella in here. Relatively new movie. That's so cool. Oh, they even have Cruella de Vil from the TV show, Once Upon a Time. That's really neat. Nyx from Tomorrowland. That's one that's a very obscure one. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I would wear this. Legitimately, like I would wear that to the parks. Who's the costume designer? Paco Delgado? Paco Delgado, yo, if you're in the mood and you feel like having a little bit of nostalgia, hit me up. I would wear that. Ramsey from the Haunted Mansion in 2003. That's the one with Eddie Murphy. That's awesome. All right, guys, we're coming up on the Sanderson sisters. Mary Winifred and Sarah Sanderson. Look at this. Oh my goodness. All right, you got to let me know in the comments, what is your go-to movie for Halloween? For us, it's Hocus Pocus. This movie is amazing. It's like a staple of our childhood, and every single Halloween we have to watch it again and again. We watch it at least 2 or 3 times during the season. So let me know in the comments, what's your go-to Halloween movie? Return from Witch Mountain, a movie that does not get talked about very much at all. But The Witch from Into the Woods, the movie, not the TV show. Very, very cool. Like all the little tiny tears, the gold shimmer, love that. It's absolutely incredible. This has been an incredible experience, seeing all these costumes, all the designs. It's just so incredible. If you like this kind of content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out our small channel. You can do so by scanning this QR code right here. But with all that being said, don't forget to keep the Wanderlust alive, and we'll see you somewhere.